Good morning. My name is Carl Smith, and today I will be doing my eulogy speech on my great grandmother, Mary Tolliver. My great grandmother was one of the most loving and inspiring people I've ever known. She was born in 1931 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and grew up during a time when life wasn't always easy. But even as a young girl, she was strong-willed and determined and full of faith. She learned early on that life is about what you have, it's about what you give. And that's exactly how she lived her 91 beautiful years. She was a devoted member of New Hope Baptist Church. She sang in the choir for decades, and her voice could fill the whole sanctuary, not because it was loud, but because it was full of spirit. She loved the Lord deeply and lived by faith every single day. She was married to my great-grandfather, Robert Tolliver, for nearly 50 years, until he eventually passed away. Together they raised 4 children, 12 grandchildren, and a bunch of great-grandchildren, including me. She passed away at the peaceful age of 91, surrounded by family. It was quiet and full of love, just the way she lived her life. Now, what I admired about my grandmother was her strength and her gentle heart. She went through tough times, losing loved ones, working long hours, struggling to make ends meet, but she never complained. She always said, "The Lord will make a way somehow," and she truly believed it. Her faith carried her through everything. And one of my favorite memories of my great-grandmother was her 90th birthday. The whole family came together. Kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, nieces, uncles, nephews, cousins, a whole bunch of family under one roof. She sat in her favorite chair, wearing her Sunday best, smiling from ear to ear as everyone sang happy birthday. I remember her laughing and saying, "I never thought I'd live long enough to have so much family singing off key just for me." That day, she was surrounded by generations of love and people whose lives she touched in so many ways. You could see the joy in her eyes as she looked around the room. It wasn't about the gifts or cake, it was about family and faith. As we all held hands before the prayer, she said, "The Lord has been mighty good to me." That moment still stays with me because it showed everything she stood for, her gratitude, her strength, and her love that never fades. My grandmother also taught me the importance of kindness. And she always said, "You never know what somebody's going through, but lead with love." And she meant it. If someone if someone was sick, she'd cook for them. If someone had lost a job, she would quietly slip them money. She never did it for attention. She did it because it was right. Even in her later years, when her hands weren't as steady and her memory wasn't as sharp, her heart never changed. She still prayed for everyone in the family by name every single night. She never forgot to thank God for her blessings, even when life was hard. When I picture her now, I see her sitting on the porch in the evening, wearing her favorite house dress, sipping sweet tea, and humming one of her favorite church songs. There was peace all around her, the kind of peace that made everyone feel safe and loved. So today, I just don't want to say goodbye. I want to say thank you. Thank you, great grandma, for your love, your laughter, and your faith and your strength. You may be gone from this world, but your light continues to shine through everyone who knew you. I love you, and I always carry your spirit with me in my heart, in my actions, and the way I love others, just like how you taught me. My name is Carl Smith. This has been the conclusion of my eulogy speech of my great grandmother. Thank you.